Hello everyone and welcome to Miss Creative 47 YouTube channel. I am so sorry I've been away for so long. Today I decided to just take a break and see if I had any messages, which I normally do, and then when I look at it I feel really bad because you guys who bought Silhouette Depend come to my YouTube channel wanted my help and I don't answer your questions. Now today I'm just going to answer one question today because I've been really busy, and it was a lady who had a name called some words spelled Diva, and she wanted to know how to take the inside out. And it's actually the same as the other videos that show you how to take the white out, the background. Also, if like you had I think I did a video where it was 3 ladies with shopping bags, and I think one of them had the hand on the hip, or maybe I think it was pregnant woman, and you want to take the inside out of her arm. It's the same thing. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and show you how to do it. I don't remember her name, but I hope she sees this video. But if she doesn't, I hope it helps someone else who might need the same, who have the same issue. So let's get started. And it might be a different way that you can do this, but this is how I do it. I've been doing it since I've been having Silhouette, so it works for me. So I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see. So I have my Diva, because the word was Diva I think she had, and I'm just going to take the white background out. Sometimes I come in, if I've been gone away too long, I'll come back in with a project where I take the white background out because I know I probably have new subscribers. So yeah, so I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to check here. It looks like a butterfly to me. Some people say it looked like a piece of toast. This is your open trace window. You click on select trace and your arrow turns into a plus sign when you move it away. So you're going to hold your left button down on your mouth, drag your trace window over. And now I want to make sure I close up all these open spaces, because if I don't, all this is going to come out. So I'm going over here to the right where it says threshold. I'm just going to click inside the box. Usually I just drag it, but I'll just click inside the box because my hands are not steady like it used to be. So I just click inside instead of using the arrow. So, and then now I go down here, trace and detach, click on the white, click delete from my keyboard, and now I have this white in the D and the white in the 8 was her issue. She wanted to know how to take it out because when she do trace and do, I think she did compound path, it took everything out and just left the outline. So what you want to do, go back to select trace area, and you're just going to trace out that part there. And we're going to go back and do that one too. So I want to close this back in. I'm going to click over here, and I think that's closed good enough. Instead of doing trace and detach, I'm going to do a trace. So now what I want to do is I'm going to click on the red, and so it only grabbed the red out. So now I'm going to go up to object, release compound, and I'm going to click on the D, go inside and click on the outline. That's the shape of the white part. I'm gonna click on that. Now you have, and then I'm gonna take my hand off my finger off the shift key. Now you have a box around the D, and you have a box around the outline of the white part. So you're gonna go up here to object, make compound path. That's gone. So I'm just gonna move that D out the way to get rid of all this stuff I don't need. I just drag my arrow over, click D, delete on my keyboard, and that's that. So we're going to do the same thing for the A. Select trace, grab it. You might have to move it over some, and you want to close this up. So you go back up to the threshold, click, trace, click. Nope, I didn't grab it. I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm going to grab that. Object, release, click A, hold shift, click triangle that's inside where the white part of, object, make compound path, move it over to get rid of the rest of that stuff, drag your arrow over, click delete on your keyboard, and there you go. So now they all over the place, right? So what I do is I go up here to the page setup, And I put my paper, see, that's why you don't see my paper, because I took it all the way down to 100% transparency. So I can use these lines to line up everything. I put it right on the line. That way, when I group them back together, they all lined up. And then I just drag my arrow over it, right click and group. Now I have my diva without the white in the D or the A. So I hope that helps. If you have any more questions, please just put the message down, and if I don't do another video, I will answer questions that I can. Sometimes I don't know why your silhouette is not working, or I don't know why your stickers are not cutting all the way through. You know, even though you watching my video, it's just not working for you. It could be the paper you have is a little thinner than mine, because the paper I use is a little bit thicker than some sticker papers. I realized that some papers are a little bit thicker, so it might cut straight on through. So you might have to, maybe, I don't know if you can go down to a 0. If you can go to 0, then go to a 0 and see if that works, or lower your force. Let me see. If your force of 1, then you maybe take it to a 0. If your speed, maybe your speed is too much. I don't know. So I will try, and I know I never had that problem, so I can't. Sometimes I just can't answer certain questions because I never had that problem. So yeah. So anyway, for the lady who wanted to know how to get rid of the color in the inside of her D and her A, this is how you do it. So I hope it helps. But until then, I'll see you in my next video. God bless you and have a good night.